So if you clicked from this video, you probably heard a bit about dopamine and how it's been going around on like the internet and stuff about like dopamine detox and that kind of stuff. But basically dopamine is important for motivation, and it basically controls the quality of your life. So it's really important you know how it works, and that's what we'll be talking about today. Before I actually get into all of this, basically all of this I learned from the Huberman lab video thing on YouTube, so I'll link that in the description, and you should probably watch it all because it goes a bit more in depth. I just talk about what I found useful, so yeah, watch that as well. Basically, first step not that many people know about is that dopamine isn't actually achieving the goal, it's actually the build up to the goal. So dopamine actually spikes in the build up to the goal, basically. So in simple terms, think of it as everything as like a baseline level of dopamine, and if you anticipate to eat chocolate or something like that, which increases dopamine by 1.5 times but goes away in seconds, this basically means that this will go lower than the original baseline because it goes away in seconds. So just don't do any activity that just increases dopamine but goes away in seconds. This could be like eating unhealthy food, scrolling social media and stuff like that, which just make you feel really bad after you do it. And this is actually the reason why you hear so much stuff on social media nowadays about stuff like dopamine detoxes and stuff where you just don't do things that spike dopamine really high and go away in seconds. It's like stuff like scrolling social media and eating unhealthy foods and video games and stuff like that, where it just increases your dopamine and goes away, and it'll just make you feel bad afterwards. So do more research into dopamine detoxes and consider going on one, because it'll just make everything seem more enjoyable in your life. So I actually got a list of some dopamine inducing activities which you should probably try out. And like I said before, chocolate increases dopamine by 1.5 times but just goes away in seconds. So it's basically just you feel good for literally a few seconds and just goes away. And that's the same with eating some unhealthy food and stuff like that. And an interesting one is cold water increases dopamine 15 to 20 minutes after you actually take it. That's why you hear so much about cold showers and stuff, and that's why I've actually done a video on cold showers. So that's got a really good benefit and everything. And also exercise also increases dopamine by 2 times the amount. But this is only actually if you enjoy it, which is interesting. So make sure you actually like the exercise you're doing, and like you know about the benefits of it and you enjoy it. And make sure you just do it often, because this increases dopamine by 2 times the amount and it just keeps you healthy. So another tip I actually learned is stop layering dopamine, which basically means stop doing other stuff at the same time doing your main thing. So just stop multitasking, basically. Just do one thing at a time and enjoy that one thing you're doing. So actually, I remember when I used to make music, I'll just open up another tab for some reason, just watch YouTube if I was bored or something at the same time as making music. And it destroyed my focus anyway, and also just destroyed like enjoyment of like making music and stuff. And that's probably because I did exactly what I said not to do, and that's layering dopamine. So literally just remember, just do one thing at a time. Just concentrate on like your main task and what you want to do, and you'll get so much more enjoyment out of it. And I know it's so easy nowadays to, open on the tab on the computer or something, or listen to music when you're doing something else. I'm not saying listening to music's bad necessarily, but not necessarily all the time when you're doing something. And just trust me, it'll just increase discipline, focus, enjoyment out of this main task and your life if you just stop playing with dopamine and just focus on your main task. So the final thing I have to talk about is the mindset, which is really simple, and it's just literally telling yourself you like the challenge and you like doing it, and this actually increases your baseline dopamine level. If you remember what I said about baseline level is basically the normal level your dopamine is at. So if this increases, your drive increases, motivation increases, your mood increases. And so the goal is to spike dopamine from effort itself. And I heard someone say on social media, I can't remember who it was, but I heard someone say something like, the man who enjoys walking more than the man who enjoys the end goal will go further. Basically, what you want to do is enjoy the walking, enjoy the challenge, enjoy doing what you want to do instead of the actual end goal at the end, and you'll just spike dopamine from that. thanks for watching this video, because I think it's really helpful to know how dopamine and stuff works, because it basically just controls your whole mood and your whole life basically at the end of the day. But yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, comment what videos you want me to do, like what topics and stuff. But yeah, thanks for watching.